I'm recording this right after... Fuck, I don't remember what it was called. Shit. How do I not remember what that was called? God damn it! I'm recording this right after a story, though. I don't remember which one. I'll remember eventually. I think. I hope. Anywho, right now, everything was explained in the last recording kind of thing. I'm using random generator to choose which story. And, now we get to read Pinkie Finds Grimmdark. I suppose I should kind of give, backstory. To this one, at least. The other one probably would have ruined it. Yeah, I'm playing music in the background, whatever. I'm bored, okay? Shut. Okay. Damn it. I'm just gonna get reading. Basically, Pinkie finds the offer of cupcakes, and, yeah, start talking to. I'm gonna see how this goes. Grimmdark was falling asleep in his chair. The blue light from his computer flashed in his wavering eyes. The time-old motto of "Sleep is for the weak!" had betrayed him. Now the 30-year-old man was left in terrible stupor of tiredness after a long night of creepypastas. His eyes finally started to close. "Hey, Graham!" Grimm opened his eyes abruptly. He stared at his darkened apartment with only a blue computer screen for a light source. His pained eyes caught sight of a digital clock. 2:30 a.m. The little mechanical killjoy played. Grimm yawned. "I gotta get more sleep," he thought. The man tried to get up from his chair when he heard it again. "Hey, I'm talking to you!" Grimm looked over to his computer when his parents almost wetting from fear. Wow. A blue vortex had opened in his faithful PC screen. From this portal of sorts extended a hand. No, wait. It wasn't a hand. It was a rock. Lobster. Okay, now. It was a hoof! Grimm sat, mouth agape, as a familiar pink face began to emerge from his screen. Within seconds, the human was staring directly into the eyes of Pinkie Pie. "I've been trying to find you for ages!" shouted the normally happy pony. The jovial mare had been replaced by a fuming pony with a seriously butt-hurt scowl. Wow. Grimm rubbed his eyes, but she was still there. Pinkie Pie was standing on his desk through a portal from his computer. The 30-year-old tried to remember if he had gotten high at any point in the night. He had stroked his manly stubble before coming to the dismal conclusion that he hadn't been high in weeks. "This can't be real," he thought as his opponent glared at him in the dark room. Pinkie Pie took another step forward as the rest of her body left the computer. She stared at Grimm right in the eye. "You've got some explaining to do, mister!" Grimm recoiled into a seat. "How are you here?" he yelled as loudly as he could without waking his upstairs neighbor. Pinkie stamped the table. "I'm the one here to ask the questions, buddy!" Pinkie screamed as she shoved Grimm against the chair. The human started to sweat. "This has gotta be a dream," he thought. That was when Grimm remembered the most important aspect of dream. You don't feel pain! Now while Pinkie had the man pinned to his chair, Grimm had made the mad realization. "Holy crap, Pinkie Pie is real!" "Wait, is Rainbow Dash real too?" Grimm shouted. Pinkie growled at him. "You've got no right to be asking that, pal!" She screamed back. "Is Twilight real?" Grimm fanboy squealed. "What about Fluttershy? Oh god, I've got so many questions!" Nice. Nice! Pinkie shoved her hoof in his mouth. Grimm stared at the pony in confusion and a slight bit of disillusion. Pinkie's hoof didn't taste like sweets at all, despite over what 30 Clawfix had told him. "Well, I've only got one question for you," Pinkie said, gaining a composure never seen before. "Why did you write that story?" "What story?" Grimm shouted as Pinkie moved her hoof. "Don't play dumb with me, buddy," Pinkie fumed. Fuck. Why do they call it a hacksaw? Anyway, ring a few bells? Oh, that story, Grimm calmly answered. Suddenly the human had an epiphany. Pinkie was really pissed. A genius observation, he thought. He once had a dream of what Pinkie would say to him as he wrote cupcakes, but he never thought it would come true. Now the pony snarled at him from his computer desk. Grimm also realized that Pinkie probably didn't take too kindly to being labeled as a psychotic murderer. Psychotic party animal, maybe, but a murderer, no. Pinkie got up in Grimm's face. "Do you have any idea how hard my life has been after that fucking story was posted?" Pinkie screamed at the awestruck human. "I take it you didn't like that fic much." Grim spotted a poorly timed attempt at trolling. Jesus Christ. Pinkie glared even harder at the human. You bet your ass I didn't like that gore shit. I imagine what Cheerly would say after reading Cheerly's Garden. Grimm tried to analyze the situation. Pinkie Pie was on his desk, shoving him to his chair, while giving him an epic stare down. If that didn't sound like drugs, he didn't know what did. Pinkie noticed the confused look on his face, and she backed him off of him. After that story was posted, everybody started to become afraid of me. Pinkie said, now in a sad voice. The sentiments were lost on Grimm, who saw the opportunity to get him once in a lifetime knowledge. There's internet in Equestria! Grimm begged. Of course there's internet! Pinkie yelled. My neighbors are going to be pissed at me. And you guys will probably lose your eardrums. Yep. Green Rebel is still again. But we've never seen any of you on computers, he shot back. Well, duh. Would that make it for an interesting show? Pinkie shouted. Ponies on computers all day. Does that sound fun? Grimm's shit was flipped. You know you're a show! He screamed. Pinkie rolled her eyes in annoyance. Jeez, dude, she said, bothered. And here I thought this would be an epic showdown, but instead, ugh. Yes, Hasbro pays to put up cameras in Equestria. Grimm's eyes widened. But they didn't say anything about some sick fuck on the internet having me kill my best friend. Well, comes with territory. I mean, honestly, if you go look, you can probably go find a fanfiction of that for, like, fucking Dragon Ball Z or something. Just comes with territory. Grimm attempted to defend himself. Whoa, he cut in. There's way weirder stuff out there than cupcakes. I mean, have you heard of Real Fruity? The porn was bad enough! Pinkie erupted, but you took it way too far, amigo. Grimm was mixed. Odd and strangely aroused. How bad can it be, he yelled. I wrote that like a year ago! Pinkie closed her eyes, as she were about to brood. No pony talks to me anymore unless they have to. My awesome parties per year quota is in the toilet, and cupcakes were banned, since nobody can stand to look at them, much less eat them. You guys eat cupcakes all the damn time! Grimm countered, trying to call bullshit. Those aren't cupcakes! Pinkie screamed back. They're just muffins! All my cupcakes are just fancy-looking muffins! She began to weep as those words came out. Grimm was hurt, but also was still a troll at heart. At least Derpy's happy, right? Grimm's troll logic was lost on Pinkie, who continued to fire her death glare. And the worst part is, Pinkie said, wiping away her tears, Rainbow Dash is too creeped out to play with me anymore. Grimm felt his gore-loving heart rip into two. Still, how could he know his fic would cause Pinkie Pie so much trouble? His only goal was to spread butt hurt, but hurting Pinkie's butt, that was going too far. Well, what do you want me to do? Grimm asked pensively. I can't unwrite the story. It'll be on the internet forever. Pinkie refocused. I know that, she answered. What I want is an apology. Seriously? Grimm responded. It's the least you could do! Pinkie screamed. The pair suddenly heard pounding from the ceiling. Looks like they finally woke up Grimm's neighbor. Okay, geez. Grimm said. I'm sorry. Pinkie got up in the troll's face again. Oh, no, you don't, she screamed. I want a real apology. Fine, Grimm said. Pinkie Pie, I'm sorry cupcakes caused you and the My Little Pony fandom to suffer. I just couldn't help myself. Pinkie stared at Grimm, and for the first time all night she smiled. Apology accepted! The pink pony danced on Grimm's desktop greatly, endangering his computer. Wait! Grimm shouted at Pinkie. What? The pony answered. How did you get into my room? The man asked with wonder. Pinkie laughed. Oh, Grimm, she chuckled. Every pony's got her secrets. Now I gotta get going. And with that, Pinkie Pie jumped back into Grimm's computer screen. The man grabbed the device only to watch the portal vanish and his desktop image return. Grimm momentarily pondered what the fuck just happened. That emotionally drained troll yawned before wandering off to bed, falling face first on the pillow. Well, that was crazy, he thought. Should have asked for an autograph or something. Shit would have been big on eBay. Oh well, time to get some damn sleep. With that, the internet began to enter the dream world. There's more, by the way. Suddenly, Grimm heard a loud noise. He opened his eyes and looked up. Pinkie Pie was on the ceiling wielding a katana. Grimm shot himself. What the fuck? He shouted. You really thought all I wanted was a fucking apology? Pinkie screamed as she jumped from the ceiling. Ah! Grimm awoke from his bed, hyperventilating in a dry sweat. Yep. He looked around his somewhat messy apartment. The pink pony was nowhere to be found. The man ran over to the computer screen to find no portal or hair from Pinkie Pie. Grimm let out a huge sigh of relief. Man, that was fucking close, he said, taking a seat at his desk. That was when Grimm noticed the file on his desktop he'd never seen before. The file was marked, "Read this now." Grimm scrolled over and clicked on the file. A Word document popped up on the screen. Dear Grimm, since you took something I loved from me, I took something you loved from you. Never fuck with Pinkie Pie. Not sincerely, Pinkie. Grimm wondered what the hell Pinkie could have taken. It was then he noticed a trail of blood from his bed leading to the chair. Grimm felt his pants and noticed a ton of blood. He freaked and ran over to his bathroom. Within moments, Grimm knew what Pinkie had stolen and he was rather cross about it. I don't believe this shit! Grimm screamed in the mirror. That bitch took my fucking kidney! The end. They took my friggin' kidney! What the fuck just happened? I'm gonna need to turn that down! Fuck. Oh, hey, god damn, that was just... Damn. That was hilarious, though. That was really funny. Fun to read, too. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Toodaloo. Did I... Why did I just say that? Pretend you didn't hear any of that. Just listen to the Soundgarden for a bit. Okay, no. Anyway, I'll see all you guys next time. Leave requests. I'm just gonna, recording live in bulk right now. Sorry, Mike. Anyway, I'll see all you guys next time. Peace out. This is Soup.